You guys, you guys. When I saw the this headline, I couldn't believe it. I thought it was fake. Like, what times are we actually living in? But then again, I'm not surprised because look at the whole Lil Durk situation when he arranged the whole plan to send his goons out and avenge King Von and get somebody killed. So basically, I'm not really shocked by this. But yeah, y'all. So literally, so Pooh Shiesty really um orchestrated a kidnapping, or they say his father orchestrated the kidnapping and stopped by a Staples somewhere to print some documents and have Gucci Man sign it and all this stuff. It's really crazy. It's like he literally pulled a gun out, like it was like some AK style gun. That's what they're saying, and pointed it to Gucci Man's head and was like, "Hey, you better sign these papers." So he clearly did. And obviously, the FBI and the police found out about this. They definitely went to the police. And the people getting upset about Gucci Man for telling and all this stuff and saying he's a snitch. I'm like, y'all, this is beyond that. You literally lured him. That's why they all guilty. So the father and all of them lured them to a studio and disguised it under the guise that it was some meeting about a discrepancy with the contract, whatever. But this was all a ploy to just try and, like, kidnap, coerce them into doing stuff, and basically steal their valuables off of them. Because yeah, the some of Gucci Man's like staff that was in there, the crew, Pooh Shiesty's crew stole from them. So it was like watches, money, all this flashy shit, right? So it's just like this is crazy. And then it's like this dude, didn't he have a promising career? You know? He had a promising career and he literally decided to take it this far, pulling guns out and go taking it there. Like, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy. It's like it's similar to the Lil Durk situation, and now you're in jail now. You couldn't let it go. You couldn't just have a discussion with the man. And clearly, I guess Gucci didn't want to let him out of the contract, whatever. That's like a whole thing. I think he would have lost money if he let that contract go on like that. Like, he would have signed that, and they just approved that contract. Then Gucci Man would have lost money. And then what y'all thought, he was gonna just go and retaliate and start shooting this and that? Y'all know all of them would have ended up in jail. Gucci Man would have threw his life away. Then that's the whole thing. It's like, nah, police, like, no. And know, none of y'all know what I cannot talk. None of y'all know what you would have done in that moment. Okay, you really don't know. So it's just like, this is crazy, y'all. So they literally, like, this really happened. It's just, it's like a scene out of a movie. Wow, I guess he was that mad at that contract. What was the issue? Was he not making enough money? Was he not getting paid well? Was Gucci Man not taking care of him? Or was this one of them situations where Pooh Shiesty's ego was working against him and he's like, nah, I don't need to be a part of this label. I want out. So F Gucci Man and the whole staff and his label, whatever the hell. Whatever the hell. And then it's just crazy. And also for the people that are upset that he's telling, what about the other people, the people that works with him, right? That were robbed. You don't think they're gonna call the police? It's not just Gucci Man. Literally, all them people in there had guns to them, drawn on them, and they had to empty out their pockets. And some of them thought they was gonna lose their lives. Like, they thought it was over. So yeah, this whole situation is pretty insane. Like, y'all can look into it a little bit more, but literally, this was like a whole plan, y'all. And then they took I guess, what, they took a Greyhound out there, and oh my gosh, and to add insult to injury, Pooh Shiesty already got in trouble for a firearms situation. Like, he wasn't supposed to have a firearm. He got in trouble for that, and he was supposed to be on home confinement. So why is he in Dallas, Texas? So now that's another add-on. And where they are in Texas, they take that kidnapping and stuff very seriously. So even though nobody died, y'all know they're trying to give them uh life sentences for that. So, or some of them might get parole or get out for good behavior, but they're going to be in there for a while. It seems like they're not being lenient with these charges. But yeah, y'all let me know what you think about this. This is crazy. It's like, dude, you had like a whole thing. You got some catchy songs in there, songs that people like to rap and listen to. Well, he lived up to his name. That's for sure. And he actually had a shiesty on y'all when he was committing these acts. And I don't know if some of the other dudes did, or if they had whatever. Maybe they was just showing their face and didn't care. But y'all, this is insane, bro. Like, wow. It's so crazy how both rappers make a similar mistake, and now their lives they're going to jail. They're done. They're done. Like, you got Lil Durk did it. I don't know. It might be some other rappers too, but like, I'm just thinking about that Lil Durk situation. He couldn't let that go. Now this is a situation where I don't know, Pooh Shiesty, he couldn't let him being under contract go and just let that shit run its course. He just didn't. He didn't like that his music was under that label. Then this is why you don't sign. Like, I don't. This is crazy. Now this is a whole situation. Wow. Now your crew really isn't being taken care of because now they're in jail. Everybody got caught. I think they need to get one other person. This is insane. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comment section below. This is crazy. Wow. Wow. Bye.